That's right. This could be very scary for many people. Rumor Larmay wants you to know what happened to her beloved service dog and hopes it doesn't happen to your beloved furry friend.
Come on, Beth. Are you mad at me? Boo, come here.
There's still days that like I'll sit there and I'll actually cry because I miss her. Like, she was my best friend for years.
It's been 3 years since Rumor Larmay's beloved service dog Malibu died.
She went through high school with me. She was there whenever I graduated from Richard Milburn.
And their bond was like no other until things changed.
And there are times that I blame myself for her being sick and getting sick.
Larmay says about 6 years ago, Malibu started acting strange. One day, her service dog suddenly began head bobbing, wouldn't drink water, and became disoriented. She took her to the vet right away.
So whenever we took her to the vet, yeah, she has been poisoned with the blood work.
Larmay went back home and noticed something alarming outside her yard.
There were plastic baggies with some green stuff in it, which I believe is antifreeze. And that's whenever I was like, okay, somebody definitely just threw this over my fence.
She also found dried up hot dogs that had an antifreeze smell to it.
There are people out here that will hurt an animal and not care.
Even though Malibu survived the poisoning, she needed to retire as her service dog because she could no longer do her job.
It just became a lot to deal with. Like, we had to put her on a bunch of medications, and eventually she retired as my service dog.
Larmay says she wishes she could have done more to protect Malibu.
You rolled in the mud.
Now that summer started, you see a lot of antifreeze. In the wintertime, getting ready for winter, you see a lot of antifreeze. And it is becoming more and more common.
Legacy Animal Emergency Hospital manager Stacy Stromberg in Midland says the hospital has seen a rise in the number of poisonings.
Just a drop is all it takes, and if they lick their feet. So it's bad.
Just one drop of antifreeze can really hurt an animal.
And it tastes good to them. It's very sweet, so they like the taste of it. So they will, if there's a puddle on the ground, they will lick it.
WebMD Pet Health Center says there are more than 230,000 cases of pet poisoning every year in the U.S. Stromberg says to determine if an animal ingested a toxin, the vet will look at all the symptoms.
A lot of times you're going to see gastrointestinal symptoms, bloody diarrhea, vomiting, foaming at the mouth.
1, 2, 3.
She says there's not a way to identify if a pet was poisoned on purpose, but there are tests the hospital can conduct to confirm if an animal ate some sort of drug or antifreeze.
Sometimes they can have neurological signs that we notice right off, where they twitch a little bit or they're ultra sensitive to sound or touch.
Stromberg says there are other toxins pet owners should keep away from their animals.
Your rat bait, your mouse baits, your decon and stuff, those are a toxin that we see all the time, and people put it out because they're trying to get rid of the vermin, and unfortunately those taste good to the dogs.
She says if your pet begins vomiting or has diarrhea and you're unsure why, get them to the vet right away.
Time is of the essence most of the time with some of these things, and the quicker we get help to these pets and the quicker we get treatment started, the better the outcome.
And says to always make sure where your pet is at all times.
If you go out in your backyard once a day, every other day, and just kind of look around the fence line, make sure there's nothing out there.
Stromberg says people can also call Animal Poison Control for guidance.
One of my favorite memories that I'm never going to forget about her is whenever I would tell her it's time for a bath, she would sit there and literally argue with me and bark at me. And I actually have a video on my phone.
Why not? You want a bath?
So sweet. Larmay tells us that if you do have pets and they hang out in the yard, put up cameras to help keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. Reporting live in studio, Ozzy Mora, ABC Big 2 News.